Hey guys, we are on top of the all-new General 65. We are at height, so we've got our hard hats on. I'm with Joe Kaywood. He is the Director of Marketing and Product Support here at Terex, and we're going to talk a little bit about this new General 65, Joe. I know that this is a machine that you guys are definitely proud of. I understand that this new General 65, there's a long legacy behind this machine, but with this update, you guys have actually made it the strongest transmission digger derrick on the market. Take us through that.
That's right, as measured by the load chart, which is really important.
Yeah.
So yeah, the old General has a long legacy, been around a long time. This new General 65 Max, brand new, and as we talk about it, it's important to understand with these products that Utility Expo is the best place to bring them out.
Okay.
It's we got the right attendees, the right focus, and we've had a lot of engagement today on the first day. The General 65 Max, so it's a transmission digger derrick. Mm-hmm. One of the things any Terex digger derrick is going to be really focused on is work zone capacity.
Okay.
So that means at all boom angles, we can set the truck up once, we can dig a hole, pull out a full flight of dirt, we can set that pole, do the job. So
okay.
Don't have to move it one truck setup. Things that when you look at a digger derrick, and specifically on the General 65 Max, you get a pretty good view from here from the overall boom, which is going to do the work. But some of the key features on this product are dual hydraulic lift cylinders.
Yeah. That's
really important for drilling a straight hole, and also the lifting capacity. And then as you look down that boom, you're going to see another unique one, and that's
why the hard hats are important, by the way.
that's the rectangular steel structure of the boom. And then there's actually rectangular biaxial wound fiberglass fill mount boom that we actually extend out there as well.
Why is that fiberglass a key element in the construction of that material there?
That's a great question. And actually, if we're able to, we can look over it because this aerial device behind me depicts it best. So every day as the electric utility linemen are doing their work and using these tools to keep us reliable 24/7 power, that aerial device shows, if you look at it, there's an upper fiberglass section and there's also a lower fiberglass section. So those provide the dielectric insulation ratings that support work practices that the crews use to keep the electricity running and keep it to us, and they're able to do maintenance on it.
So like we said at the top of our conversation here, the new General 65 is going to be the strongest transmission digger derrick on the market by load chart. There was several kind of like changes to the geometry of this boom, and one of the things we were talking about is that so much of the work that a digger derrick does is at this low boom angle. Yep. But in the past, right, a lot of the design in terms of the boom was kind of informed by the crane, which is doing all of its work at a higher angle. So take us kind of through that and some of those changes to kind of ensure that.
You hit a lot of those spot on. So out there in the industry, a lot of them, digger derricks were developed off of cranes.
Yeah.
So cranes designed to have a high boom angle and lift a lot, right?
Right.
But again, for what we need to do, it's that low boom angle, dig a hole, lift an auger full of dirt, pick up a pole, set a pole, right?
Yeah.
So you have to really redesign it and optimize it so you have that strength in those low boom angles, just like we're showing here. So on this General 65 Max, we've been doing demonstration that shows at these really low, high moment boom angles, worst case scenario, we can lift 2,400 pounds.
Wow. Yeah.
Then as it gets up into those other angles, we can actually do 10 times that.
We've kind of established, obviously, this is the strongest one on the market. Like, what is kind of the gap that you guys have been able to establish to the competition?
Yeah, so in some boom positions, it's been as high as 25 to 30%.
Wow.
In other boom positions, it's been greater than 40 to 60%.
So that 10-year wait was worth it, essentially.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.